guys, and welcome back to another video where today we are going to be reviewing this, the new Bachmann Class 37, which as you can see here is the refurbished one. Now then, today's example we will be looking at the DCC sound fitted version of 37430 named Bachmann in the stunning British Railways large logo livery. Right then, let's have a look at the box quickly. So as we can see here, Class 37 locomotive refurbished, signifying from the original box which I showed you in the West Coast Railways video, that this is the newer version. As we can see here, we've got a snippet of the locomotive itself. The camera stays in focus. As we move down, obviously we've got the sound fitted banner just there, signifying that this is a factory fitted locomotive with sound. If we just move towards the end, as we can see here, it tells us that this is a 37-4, unnamed named Bachmann, but numbered 37430 in the BR blue large logo livery. Yet again, telling us it is the sound fitted. Number here tells us what the set number is, which is 35-335SF. Or if you just type in Bachmann 37, 37430 Bachmann, it should just come up. On the back, we've got the brief history, which will be the same as we've already seen before. But if you wish to read it, please pause it now and have a look. And there are many 37s still in preservation today and on mainline use for companies such as DRS and Colas Rail. Right then, let me get the box out and we'll take a closer look at this stunning new 37 out of the box. Now, just before we take a closer look at the locomotive, I'd like to just show you what else you get in the box. So first up, we get this, the Class 37 diesel locomotive owner's information, which, as you can see here, goes through all the different things about the locomotive information, the accessories, which you get plenty of, so depending on what type of 37 you get. So as an example I have here is a 37-4, you'll get different examples as seen here in the different pictures of accessories that you'd get in the pack or that you're able to fit to your locomotive. As you can see here, you've got things like ploughs, vacuum pipes, etc. If we then just open up the book, as you can see here yet again, it goes through all the different types of parts, accessories, how to fit them. So if you are struggling, running, lubrication points, sound lights, turning on and off and stuff, how to take off the body, how to fit in a chip if you don't have a DCC sound fitted, factory fitted one, and the lights, etc. And then obviously you get the warranty and the Bachmann Collector's Club. You also get what is crucial for the sound version. If you get one of them like I have here today, you get the DCC sound fitted little manual leaflet thing telling you all the sounds, what certain sounds do, explaining them a bit to you, and then the full list here on the back telling you if you need to turn them on and off, if it's just one press and that's it, and etc. Right then, let's get into having a look at the locomotive. So bearing in mind I have fitted a few of the front accessories onto this locomotive, so we will take a look at that, but I will point out a few of the things around the front anyway. So then, let's pick up the locomotive and have a look at the front. So here is the front of the locomotive. As you can already see, it does just look stunning with the amount of detail and etc. So as we can see up here, we've got the warning hazards of the overhead electrics, is what I'm assuming that looks like. We then move down, we've got the, well, across more like, the top headlamp bracket which is nicely looking separately fitted there, along with the lower two ones just here and here, which have been painted white for the vertical bracket part and yellow for the horizontal. We also then have things like these pipework here, and then the chain link coupling just there in the middle, which I have fitted. Pretty easy to fit. All you need is a bit of glue and you push them into the sockets there. Now I've come along with a problem with this. So for example, this here, that should go in that hole that it just covers up there. But sadly, if you have the NEM socket coupling in, which you don't have to, but if you're running stock, then you pretty much need the NEM coupling. With the bogey turn, it does push that out of its place, but it doesn't come out because this pin here is tightly in this socket here. So yeah, it does feature sprung metal buffers, as I show you here. So yep, and yep. So if you like that function, you have got a tension lock socket coupling there. So if you want to change out the NEM coupling, you are more than welcome to. If we move along to the side here, we've got the Welsh Dragon, signifying that this was a predominantly Welsh type of 37, ran more in Wales. Moving along, we've got separately fitted hand railings here, depicted in the white, which is very good detailing. Also with the grey on the door handle. We move along again, we have the nicely printed on here 37 430 numbers there. A little bit of writing here, a plate here and nameplate, which you definitely get etched metal nameplates for the 37 if you want to put that over the printed version. We have got white detailing around all the wheels and yellow on these bracket pads here on the bogies. If we move along again, you have got painted detailing on this little what do you call it, dial here or something. More overhead warning system posters there, and then the printed large logo of the British Railways logo there on the side. Moving over here, we have got orange pipeworks which run into the yellow bits that we discussed before. Nicely depicted there in the orange, not just left black. And then we're back to the other end, which is pretty much the same. Over on the roof, we have got the fan nicely depicted there in the red, and the horns, which are just there. As you can see, they've nicely been done with the lower horn being obviously shorter in length, and the longer or higher tone in the longer length. We have got the cant rail that does cant line that does run all the way across the locomotive, all the way along the top and down along the front there on the cab. We do also have, if I just bring it back here, we have got separately fitted windscreen wipers there on the front around the nice glazing for the windows. So then, that's been a closer look at the 37 as easily as I could. We will now put it on the tracks and listen to the sounds, some of the sounds that 37 does come with, and then have a bit of a running session at the end. Right, down on the tracks. Now we're going to give it first a test of what the running performance is on the locomotive and see if she is a nice smooth runner. So we're starting on 28 speed steps. That is speed 2. And as you can see, that is such a nice smooth running on a very slow speed. Just speed it up. Very nice, slow moving off from the start. And just bring it back. Give it a bit more of a quicker speed. As you can see, no jerking whatsoever in the running. And just bring it back into camera, and then we'll test it on speed step 28. But already, as you can see, it does run very nice on speed step 28. So then, if I just change the speed step to 128, and let's give it a go. Yet again, that's speed 2. And as you can already see, it's moving really slow. But yet, no jerking at all really seen there. That's speed step 5. And that's 15. It's so nice that it runs so smoothly. And it has a nice, smooth acceleration up. And this is all just from the factory. I have not messed with the sounds or the acceleration, deacceleration, so this is very impressive. Just bring it to a stop. Right, let's test some of the sounds now on this. And what a great startup that was. You can make it do a cold startup. So if I just turn it off, let it calm down. Very nice shutdown noises as well. So now to get it to do a cold start, you simply press 1, turn 1 off again. So it's now just trying to wear up a bit. Press 1 again for now the 3rd time. Then turn it off again. As you can see, it's slowly really trying to fire up now, but it's just not there. And then to get it through to the final stage, to get it a bit more, turn 1 on again. Then turn 1 off again. Then turn it on again for the 8th time. Turn it off again and turn it on. And as you can hear, it has started up now. So you've got to keep turning 1 on and off to do the cold start. But if you simply just want to do as we showed at the start of this, the straight up, wear up, like as if it's on a warm day or something, you just simply press 1 on once and it'll just fire up. But if you want a cold start, just keep turning 1 on and off. It's about 10 times you do it and it'll fully ramp up. Right, now that the sounds are on, let's do number 2 for the brakes. Very nice sounding of the brake release noise. First horn is number 3. Then if I change direction, it does do the AWS changeovers between the cab. If I do 3 again, now that I've changed direction, as you can see, we have got different directional horns depending on which direction you are going. Now we'll do 4. Change direction again. As we hear, we got 4 different sounds of the horn. very good sounds there on the bit of rev up. And that's it, just gliding there, a bit of coast. We do have automatic brake squeal for when it is coming to a stop. It is a very loud locomotive, so bear that in mind. So I'll just bring it back to the middle. Just bring it back to the middle. Depending on what speed you go in, the horn does change all throughout, depending on what your speed is. So then, that has been the review of the all-new Class 37 by Bachmann. This is the 37430 named Cumbraen with the Welsh variant, as you have seen, and I've said many times in this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't leave the video now. Please do like, comment and subscribe if you know any more certain details about the 37, any bits on the 37 that I may have missed. And we have got a running session just coming after this bit in the video, so please do make sure to watch that. Thank you very much guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.
Go on.